BrillKids Presentation Binder Set. Even though the Little Reader software makes it easy for you to deliver powerful and effective lessons using your computer, you may sometimes want to teach your baby in a different environment, such as in the luxury of your own living room. And that is why we created the BrillKids Presentation Binder Set. Inside the binder, you will find flashcards, flap cards, and the word and picture printouts. The single-sheet flashcards are particularly useful for title slides, as well as for flash lessons, whether you are flashing words or pictures. The double-sheet flap cards are specially designed for multisensory lessons where we show both the word and the picture. The word and picture printouts are printed from Little Reader curriculum and should be inserted into the flash and flap cards. The Little Reader Deluxe Kit comes with word and picture printouts for the 8 core categories to help you get started with your reading lessons. Using the binder. First, open the binder and lay it down flat. If necessary, pull open the binder clips and attach the flash and flap cards to the clips through the pre-punched holes. Close the clips when finished. To start showing lessons to your child, prop up the binder by folding the longer flap all the way back into a triangular shape and securing it using the Velcro strips on the binder, like this. To get better stability, we recommend placing a heavy object like a dictionary inside the binder when using the binder set. To close the binder, detach the Velcro and move the bottom section back to its original position. Using the printouts with the flap flash cards. The printouts are made to be inserted into your flash cards and flap cards. You will notice that each printout comes with 4 different versions, with 2 on each side of the printout. Word printouts contain words with different colors, fonts, and casings, and picture printouts contain 4 different image representations of the same thing. You may also use Little Reader to print out more words and pictures in this format. If you are using the printouts to follow the Little Reader curriculum, please refer to your weekly lesson planner regarding what printouts to prepare and show for your next lesson. The Little Reader Deluxe Kit comes with sufficient flashcards and flap cards to contain 3 complete categories of words and pictures, as well as 1 pattern phonics category of words alone. Lesson time! Let's take a look at how we can use the presentation binder set to give your child reading lessons. Like with the Little Reader software, the binder set is designed to enable you to give both flash and multisensory lessons to your child. Multisensory lessons. For multisensory lessons, you will mainly be using the flap cards. Start by reading out the word on the outer flap slowly and clearly as you run your finger under it to indicate the direction of reading.
Clap.
Next, open the flap or let your child open it to show the picture inside. As with your computer-based multisensory lessons, this is when you should interact with your child as much as possible. You've let your child see the word and hear the word. Now let your child also feel the word where appropriate, such as helping her clap for the word clap, rubbing her nose for the word nose, or letting her see and feel a yellow object for the word yellow. Talk to her about what is shown. Ask her questions, even if you're the one providing the answers. Do whatever you can to make the lesson engaging and fun instead of just letting her be a passive observer, and take as much time as you want here. When you're finished, proceed to the next flap card. After you have shown the same flap cards to your child a couple of times, you may wish to flip over the word and picture printouts to a different version to provide your child with greater variety. We encourage you to do this often because variety helps to provide your child with a more comprehensive understanding of the meaning of words, as well as to make lessons more interesting. Flash lessons. The objective of flash lessons is to show words or pictures to your child in a rapid fashion in order to make use of your child's right brain ability to absorb information quickly. To give flash lessons, you may use either the flashcards or the flap cards. If you wish to flash the same words in the flap cards you already prepared for the multisensory lessons, simply flip through the cards quickly without opening the flaps. Alternatively, you may detach the cards from the binder and flip through the stack of cards with your hands by placing the card from the back of the stack to the front. If you do this, you might find it helpful to use a pencil to write out the words on the back of the card in the notes area, so you will know which word you are flashing without having to look at the front side. The single-sheet flashcards can also be used in a similar manner. These flashcards are particularly suitable for the pattern phonics categories, as you will only need to flash words without pictures. In all cases, flash the cards as fast as you can say out each word. Playing games. Occasionally, you may wish to play games with your child, which will also enable you to get some indication of her progress. Please remember that the primary focus is not to test your child's reading ability, but to engage your child in a light-hearted activity that is fun and joyful. To do this, simply take out the cards from the binder and place 2 or more of them in front of your child, and ask her to help you pick out the card you specify. You may even play a game to see who can crawl to the right card first. Whether or not she chooses the correct one, remember to applaud her effort. And that's how you use the BrillKids presentation binder set, brought to you by BrillKids.